enjoy some gaming. Chill out and stop the flaming. When work's been tough, stressful and draining, enjoy some Bavaroid gaming. Whoa, whoa, Bavaroid gaming.
Yo, what up everybody, welcome back for another video of me playing Empire Total War. So, long time no see, I'm just checking the camera is fucking perfectly aligned. Yeah, so, I've been away for about a week. Maybe some of you have seen my post. I posted a picture of me standing in a courtyard, I would say. It's like the inside, the interior of like a building's courtyard, and I had you guys guess where I might have been, and I said it was related. The hint was it was related to my Empire Total War campaign. So actually, I visited the headquarters of the former headquarters of Verenigne. I can't pronounce this obviously because I'm not Dutch, and Dutch pronunciation is hard for me. But I'm still gonna try. Verenigne Oostindische Compagnie. I probably butchered that, but it's like the East Indies company of like the Netherlands of Holland. So that was pretty cool, being in like the place where, I mean, look at these guys. I have units from this. Do you see this? VOC. Yeah. European trading companies. Here you go. The Dutch. Verenigne Oostindische Compagnie. We had all of these. Obviously, we know of most people know of the British East India Company, but I think less, not a lot of people know about the Dutch and maybe the French as well. 1 in 5 VOC employees were soldiers. Yeah, very cool. So. Yeah, so I actually visited their former headquarters, which is now owned by the University of Amsterdam. So I think that's pretty cool that it still exists. Being inside of that building, there was actually they were like, oh, we know it's not good that we colonialized and took slaves and all of that. So now we are focusing on inclusion and bringing people together. So they had like books about inclusion and all that stuff. And honestly, I think that's kind of sad. I think they should be more like, let's embrace slavery. No, I'm just kidding. But what I do think is that they should rather at least embrace the history, and because it was very underwhelming to visit. They didn't have a guided tour. They didn't have almost no information about the building and its history and what the VOC did and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a part of the Netherlands, what's it called? Their peak, like when they were their biggest empire ever. It's everybody knows that the British Empire was probably the biggest in history at its peak time, which is not something you should hide. It's like in Sweden, we had our great time, our golden age, so to speak, where we had conquered a lot of territories. And I mean, this is the same for all countries. They expand and then they get reduced again. That's the most typical kind of thing. That's the same with Italy and Rome. They were Rome before, a huge empire, super big, but of course now we know they collapsed and are now only like the remnants are only like Italy. Of course, you can make a claim that like Spain is a remnant and blah blah blah, all of that kind of stuff. But you guys know what I mean. So I was just like, just embrace that part of history. Like you don't have to promote slavery in any way, but you can at least acknowledge what you've done and just be like, yeah, that's what our forefathers did. We don't really vibe with that shit nowadays, but we still want to like uplift that, show it to everyone that wants to know about our history, that it was a part of our history like many other countries. I mean, like the French did the same thing, the English did the same thing, even Swedes did the same thing with colonies. We had a few colonies that were very short-lived, but still we had this colonial ambition. I mean, Germany did the same thing, Belgium did the same thing. It's like, yes, fucking, of course, the Spaniards, oh my god, they did a lot of wild stuff. But I mean, like almost no one is excluded. Everybody did bad stuff in history. It's just let everyone know about it. I mean, like going back 1,000 years, a little bit more maybe, we were Vikings in Sweden and we had a huge slave trade. The slave trade was probably the biggest income. It was not the raids where they took money. That was not the big income. The big income was taking slaves, and we took fuckloads of slaves. I mean, maybe Sweden wasn't the biggest like. We took slaves, of course. There's no denying it. But I think Norway and Denmark, they did it more because they went to Great Britain and Ireland, you know. Brought back people from there. Of course, we did the same thing, but I think most evidence shows that, like, we also went to Swedish Vikings, so to speak, Swedish. You know, we weren't Swedish back then. We were like whatever, Nordic, but we partook in like violence and all of that stuff on the British Isles as well, but not as much because of the geographical, you know, you had to pass Denmark, you had to pass Norway, so they were like easier for Danish and Norwegian Vikings to go west. It was a shorter distance. It was a more obvious target. But for us, we went mostly like east to like the Baltics, down in Russia, along the rivers there, down to Kiev. You know, we traded down in Constantinople. I mean, the Varangians was mostly, depending on the time, of course, they were mostly like, I believe they were mostly Swedish Vikings, but they were not exclusively Swedish Vikings in any way. And later on, they were actually Anglo-Saxons who were a part of the Varangians as well. So that's pretty cool. But enough of the history lessons. Let's fucking play. I just wanted I just thought it was fun that I actually visited a place that had a very direct connection to my Empire Total War game, playing as the Dutch people, the United Provinces, and doing a huge amount of colonization in India and all of that stuff. Okay, so now it's been some days since I played last time. I think our economy was getting better. We have started to repel and even invade France. They have their force here, which is a threat to my capital and my newly conquered provinces. But I do have forces, strong forces around. As soon as I've dealt with the rebellion here, so I just did it. Okay, they're not completely wiped, but yeah, still. I could send some forces north to back up, but I think I'm just going to use my income to recruit more line infantry here and here and just defend myself in that way. Okay. Ministers, they look all right. If they're like above 3 stars, I usually don't try to replace them because there's a big risk that they get worse. Hey. We took Cuba, sent militia there. So I'm gonna try to get these guys on the boat after that. Had this little small ship here. I don't know what the plan was. Can't really remember. I think I just put these guys in port just to keep them safe. Because the Spanish do have a huge fleet somewhere. We know it, like the galleons. We have pushed down here as well, which is super nice. So things are going on our way. We are converting more and more. These guys are happy. We could just fucking walk past, reinforce these guys. Actually send maybe 2 guys in advance. Something like that. Yeah, that will work. So we can walk away with this army without needing to recruit a lot of stuff. But it's gonna take a few turns because we need to repair that government mansion, whatever it's called. So things are looking pretty good, I'd say. We are getting converted in our hometown, which is not great, but there ain't much to do about that right now. But I'm gonna build some church schools, probably 2 in France when I have the money, and then I will send a missionary if it spawns back to the capital to convert, because this is not good. It's gonna lower our opinion here, the happiness. It's gonna get lowered by the fact that our main religion is not the same as our government religion. Yeah, we did some lowering of taxes now that our income is bolstered by trade and by conquests. We have a lot of trade agreements right now. We can actually check how much we earn on that. Yeah, there's several thousand Swedish crowns here rolling in every turn. We like to see that. Obviously not Swedish crowns, but you guys know what I mean. Got some fucking money. We're in the money. And we are currently chilling with Mughals. My plan is to conquer them, but I don't want to do that while I still war with France and with Spain. I want to at least obliterate France and take the enemy's possessions in the New World, at least the Spanish possessions there. Maybe go north, try to take Newfoundland before the British do. But then I think we're gonna be ready for an invasion in Mughal, because as soon as we've dealt with these territories here, the French territories here, and started to move against Spain, the fronts will be narrowed, and there won't be like the name of the game applies, like total war everywhere. So I think that's a good plan. Let's end the turn. I'm sitting here with a cup of coffee. It's the clock here is I'd say it's noon. It's past lunch. God damn. Like, I'm a simple man. I love my Swedish coffee. Like, when I was abroad now, obviously there's a discrepancy between like what the coffee they brew in the machines and what they offer in like the restaurants compared to our income significantly dropped, probably because of this trade route trading here. Not great. I'm just gonna start here first. I need to make sure things are good, and I need to prioritize. I need to recruit some. Check here first. Yeah, this will need to be repaired as well. These guys are. And let's look. How would this affect? That's okay. Jump on the ship. This is dangerous. Oh yeah. Okay, not dangerous. That would have been a navy, they could have intercepted me. But now that it's not, we're just gonna ride past it, and we're gonna drop our army on the island, and we're gonna take Hispaniola next turn. Because we don't need this port here, doesn't matter. This is perfect. could move this navy maybe, but I'm scared. Like, I'm seriously scared. Maybe if it could, it's a gamble. Like, I mean, moving it here is still a huge risk. Let's just hope that the Spanish don't show up with any big forces there. Yeah. Speaking of Spanish, what was kind of fun to see, I like Spanish people, or at least I think they look fucking beautiful. Their women are very beautiful. I'm gonna be really honest, but there was a lot of Spanish people in Netherlands. I only went to Amsterdam, but oh my god, there were so many Spanish people there. I was surprised. I was like, shit, are they doing some, like, is there any particular reason why there's so many Spanish people there? But yeah, and they were kind of loud, which I don't have a problem with. I actually, when I was visiting, I was told on a few separate occasions to like keep my voice down. I'm like it seems like I'm kind of loud myself, so yeah. So I'm not the person to in any ways like be like, you shouldn't be loud. But and I didn't think they were. I thought it was fun actually. They were so they were like excited. Some of them were like running down the streets chanting fucking Spanish songs, and they were like some of them they did something Viva España or something like that. But those that did that were kind of young girls. But I thought that was fun that they didn't care. I think that's kind of nice to see when people are not too scared to be like stand out. I think that's kind of fun. It's kind of refreshing because I mean in Sweden it's people are usually kind of reserved, you know. We are at least known for that. And compared to a lot of different peoples, it's probably true. Well. So yeah, the vacation on its whole, it was a nice vacation. Like I'm very pleased. Me and my friends, we didn't only visit Amsterdam. We also went to Brussels. We also went to what's it called? I'm just gonna have to focus here a little bit. Well, they retreated very quickly. It's a rapid fire by rank and our increased veterancy on our soldiers, making them very efficient at killing. It's perfect. Still, fuck, dude. Really? I think this whole army is gonna go there, reinforce, because as of right now, these guys, it's like the threat of this army can't be ignored. Oh, but these are not new. Okay, whatever. So let's see. What did we do here? We didn't have any particular forces here. We have 100% Protestantism. We were marching on Hispaniola there. We are repairing there. We do have forces there. We are not gonna leave this place just yet because let's just see. Oh, we can do like this maybe. Let's check it. -2 is a bit too much, and I would like to have. We could try. Let's see. Let's just see if we could make it with only like 4 line. If that would be sufficient, because this town looks a bit small. It seems like it could have fortifications, but we could at least go and start siege it, and then we reinforce with these guys as soon as these guys arrive. Okay. How are we doing in Europe? They have small raiding parties out. I don't think that's a big problem. Looks like our income is pretty low right now, so the trade route being raided is very bad for us. Check how this goes. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I do wanna repair this one. It's a big trade port. This is very second rate ship of the line. God damn, like if we could get better ships, that would be awesome. But it's a huge investment, and in this game, it could be, of course, very great value. Oh, there's their biggest. These ships are so big. Oh my god, it's so big. Okay. Yeah. There we go. See how it goes. Could it go? Oh. That don't really matter. Let's just retreat. Ah, nice. It retreated into a port. There it's safe. What are you guys doing? Can you guys stop raiding me, please? Please. So today, what are we looking at today? Today I'm gonna go to the gym, obviously. Like there's only, let's see, 2 days per week where I have rest days from the gym. So obviously I'm gonna go to the gym. Leg day today. I do upper lower split in case anyone gives a fuck about that shit. Maybe we should actually attack. I think, yeah, I think we should. We can reinforce with these guys. I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh, didn't even. Yeah, whatever. Okay, nice. A little bit more income there. It's probably because of repaired buildings and shit. Up. Stake this. Let's do a little quick save. Thank you. So Spain, how does it feel? How does it feel losing your provinces in the new world one by one to me? Ooh. Another port, another trading port would be nice. I'm just gonna chill. We're gonna have to do a little like sweep and look through what we can upgrade. Here we could like build a church school, but now that we have a missionary here, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna build a crafts workshop later because money, greed is good. Let's get that good. Get that good stuff running. Okay, so we do have some money now. I think it's not. Oh, only one provincial cav. Well, that's no problem for these guys. Boom. Classical University. Let's. Oh, 800 to repair. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of money. Fuck them up. Yeah, we're gonna win. Oh, didn't reach them. Let's repair it. No, let's wait to repair that. Let's start. I want all of my good soldiers replenished. Let's get some new Swiss. Could get a cavalry. I wanna be in the cavalry. Okay. Yeah, now that they raided this is kind of like increases happiness a lot. I'm gonna repair that now that I couldn't recruit any good soldiers. I think this looks all right. We're gonna siege these guys. We're gonna send backup from Brussels. Speaking of Brussels, I went there. I said that earlier. Yeah, cool city. If there's I'm doing like fucking playing Total War and at the same time from my Swedish perspective, analyzing like different countries and their cities and all of that. But what is there to say about Brussels? I think it's kind of the most like the feel I got from Ally. Well, then I'm not gonna duel him. The feel I got from Brussels compared to Amsterdam is oh, look at that, they're pretty hurt.
Who's there? Who's there?
Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should have sent backup to not take as much casualties. Probably. But done is done. French rebels. Let's go. Let's take care of these guys.
Dag zo weg. De zeger is aan ons.
There we go. Back into the city.
Orders te ontvangen.
Yep.
Ja. Bataillon gereed.
I don't think I finished what I was going to say about Brussels and Amsterdam, but I think it's like for me, I think there's a like you almost feel the difference going from Amsterdam to Brussels in like that you're entering a slightly different cultural area, if that makes sense. Feels like Amsterdam is it's like a Northern European region, so to speak, in the ways they like in how things feel and work. I don't know. And it feels like Belgium and like at least Brussels and maybe south of that is more like this Southern Europe style, like more of a, I wouldn't say like necessarily Mediterranean, because that's a big like a kind of even more hardcore different culture. Like maybe hardcore is not the right word, but you guys might understand what I mean. Like there's even a bigger difference in the culture compared to that. But it's almost like you feel the Southern European, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe like it's a little bit less like structured. Yeah, I hope I don't. Oh, assassination success, perfect. Wow, it's pretty good. Let's take a little look at them. Fucking whatever. I'm probably not the right guy to analyze different cultures and shit. What do I know? You know, what do I know? I'm coming from like I think Sweden probably like stands out in a lot of ways, how we view things and how we do things and how we everything. You know.
Orders te ontvangen.
Obviously, all countries have their own opinions about stuff.
Uw orders?
And I think a lot of people tend to be
Links.
oh, look at that. African native infantry. Interesting.
Marcheren. Nieuwe orders. Voorwaarts. Klaar voor orders.
Massing units here.
Marcheren. Wachten op nadere orders. Voorwaarts. Marcheren.
Yeah, so I got very focused there for a moment. But like honestly, I like all of the countries I visited. I might have already said all of the countries I visited was Netherlands, Netherlands with Amsterdam, and it was Belgium with Brussels, and it was Luxembourg with Luxembourg, and it was France with Lille, the town Lille, which actually had like Tour de France coming up, which was pretty cool, but it was like a few days after we went there, so yeah.
De belegering
There we go.
is afgebroken.
There we go. So they only have Andalusia left.
Nog meer orders.
Send these guys to reinforce. Could actually send these guys on their way as well.
Reden klaar om orders te ontvangen.
Something like that. Yeah, things are going great. I mean, we are taking control over more and more territories. Things are looking more Protestant than ever before. We have managed to put down rebellions. We have expanded into Cologne. Cologne, which is Köln, I believe, in German. Which was interesting for me. I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was the same town. We kind of, me and my friends were like interested in going there, but we decided not to because there was such a hassle going by train. Like sometimes you had to book seat reservations, other times you had to be like, it was very important that you went in by the same route into the country. We almost got like, there was like this train conductor which was very nice with us. He was like, I'm not gonna charge you for a completely new ticket, but I could have done that. I just want to tell you guys that you did go by the wrong way into Belgium back from Luxembourg, which was you shouldn't have done that. But so just to let you know for the next time, you need to know about that. We were like, oh, okay, sorry, we didn't, like, we had no clue. There was a lot of like in the small text, so to speak, of the train tickets and all of the different train companies, along all of that. There was a lot of different stuff going on, but so it was hard for us to figure out what was the most effective way, and like, yeah. So that was like, I don't really like. I wonder how expensive it is to like buy a Interrail card and actually traveling Europe by train. It feels like it can be still having the Interrail card feels like it can be a bit of a hassle. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. So can we spare any missionary? No, not yet. What I do want to do is I want to send a missionary to Hispaniola. But we're just gonna have to make do with what we have for now. So we don't have a lot of preachers. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's check. Let's do our turn. Money's increasing. Money is increasing, and we still have lower taxes, mostly for the nobles, because I want economic growth. I'm not that interested in the population growth. The big difference being that population growth spawns small settlements, like towns, you know, where you can build like craft weavers, workshops, and all of that stuff. Why would they do that? That's insane. Let's just make sure our computer isn't retarded. Good. They made a suicide run. Having a rake, we're gonna try to kill this missionary there. New government. Let's kick these guys first. Right. Austrian rebels.
Wees paraat.
Well, you guys know what that means.
Ze zitten in de vel. Nederzetting belegerd.
Send reinforcements.
Boven voorwaarts.
Send reinforcements.
Marcheren.
Are they mad? No, they're not mad. That's perfect. how we looking? Spanish army marching north. See if we can intercept them. We should be able to intercept them. Let's get the militia. Let's do a play battle. It kind of looked iffy, you know. Didn't look like we were going to win that. Look at my farmers town there. See that line? Wait, there. Like fucking. Give him Dutch steel, boys. Let's put this guy behind the wall, I think. Perfect. I want these guys in position. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit forward. Oh shit. Yeah, this is me not paying attention. Well, I do have max speed, but fuck it, bro. There we go.
Treden klaar om orders te ontvangen.
Get some militia in Paris. Calm things down a bit. Okay. Yeah, they're mad. Repair.
Wees paraat. Treden klaar om orders te ontvangen. Marcheren. Paraat. Voorwaarts. Marcheren.
Orders ontvangen en begrepen.
Yeah, it's going fast there. Some places are getting converted very quickly. Some other places are a bit slower. Yeah, New Andalusia, Caracas, the only place left of Spanish territories in the New World. Things are looking good. Let's see if we can just snatch this. And we can. So to resolve that. And we're just gonna chill there, I think. Oh, they like that. They did, in fact, like that a lot. I don't think, maybe we can reach this. Oh no, we couldn't. They're still happy, so there's no worries there. So we're just gonna snatch a little bit of territories here and there. Maybe, yeah, you have to walk around. So we will send this army, maybe this army actually eastward here into northern Italy. Savoy is being held by France, and Milan, whatever, Lombardy, it's being held by Spain. And then later we will send down this force here into Spain. So we will continue our conquest there. I think it's gonna be pretty good. We are chilling here in India still. using most of our income on repairing government buildings and purchasing militia and replenishing units. That's just how it is right now. I mean, we're just on the offensive all the time, so that's just how it's gonna have to be. You know what, guys? I'm gonna just fucking stand up, walk over. I do actually have some fucking, what's it called? Fuck, I can't remember the English word for it. I'm soreness, muscle soreness, yeah, muscle soreness. Whew, I do have some muscle soreness still from my last workout. I did manage to get in 2 workouts in the hotel in Brussels. They did actually have a pretty nice hotel gym, to be honest. It was I was surprised. They usually are very bad, like only have like dumbbells up to 10 kilograms and all of that. But
Doel ongeveer.
this support with this.
Voorwaarts.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
De zeger giet daar rond.
So there we go. There we go.
Ja.
They're trying to make a run for Paris.
Ja. Niemand kan ons verslaan.
There we go.
Ja.
Let's walk back here. Probably gonna get the works on strike in New Granada. Okay.
Heer. Troepen.
Okay.
Ja. Marcheren.
We're looking here. Not that great, but not that bad either. We could like land forces in their port there. Oh, God, look at that. That was that's a very wealthy province. They have a lot of gold, it seems like. 2 gold mines. And you guys know me, I like gold. I'm a fucking gold digger. Yeah. Being slowly converted. What are we looking here? Quick conversion. Let's try to assassinate this guy. Come on now, boy. Yes, perfect. So that prevented us from going beneath 50% Protestantism. So that's very nice, actually. Let's sell this guy down in Spain. Let's see. Repair. Yep. We're doing what we can. Looks like. Kick this guy out. Nah, fuck. Didn't get any better. Why can't I walk outside of Goa with this? Look at that. I can't walk. Can't go anywhere. What the fuck? Is there anything else? Oh, yeah, okay. Aggressor Austria, defender Poland, Lithuania. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Things are looking better here as well. Good. Let's see if we can walk out without them being mad. That's good enough. That's good enough. Let's get this army embarked. I think we're gonna go for a little fuckery. And by that I mean we're gonna go to the Newfoundland. Take our chances. Because this army will be sufficient for taking...
Verder nog iets. Ontvangen. Ja. Marcheer voor orders. Vooruit.
No, let's wait. Let's wait a little bit more. I do want their money. So I'm not gonna exempt them from tax. I'm just gonna get these guys in there as well. How we looking? Some militia there. Seems good to me. They're a bit hurt. Replenish what we can. We're gonna have to wait. Think this is gonna be a quick turn. I hope I didn't forget anything here. I think it's all right. Should be. Yeah. Ministers. Boom. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Look at this guy. Holy shit. It's probably gonna increase our income a little bit, yeah. And turn.
Ik hou me gedijst.
You see that? He walked past an enemy missionary. So we're gonna try to assassinate him. See if we can see what we can do. Nice new technology.
Tot uw dienst. Niemand weet hoe ze zijn omgekomen.
Nice. This guy is doing our God's work. Let's send him
Ik ben onderweg.
for an assassination work there. Let's get 2 church schools up. Replenish. Militia. Replenish with what's left. See, do you guys see any kind of strange activity here? By that I mean like any religious schools? We don't want religious schools. Let's get this. Yeah, that's very good. What's this? Yeah, we like this one. Trade route. Trade route. Rights of man. Unhappiness though. National debt is slightly better, gonna be honest. For us right now, I think. Okay. This can probably just go by itself, but yeah, I'm gonna click it. Gonna do it manually. Get these guys in. Maybe it will suffice. Let's check. Yeah, that's enough. Let's move forward. Yeah, soon we will have all of the territories of our enemies in the new world. That's very nice. That's something to celebrate. Let's go celebrate. Come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We should probably repair this. Get a little bit more happiness. Oh, that's a missionary. Gonna have to kill a lot of missionaries. We're looking a little bit of happiness there. Yeah, okay. Trade is looking up. Oh, Bavaria, you are hostile. Maybe we can become friendly? No. No fucking way, my brother. I think I'm gonna conquer them. Well, that kind of fucking sucks dick.
Voor je leven! Gooi het anker uit!
They had a huge navy there. Just fucking out and about in the Atlantic Ocean. What are they doing? So strange. Very strange. Yeah, he can stay there. Natural causes. General. Okay. Well, can't live forever. Bethesda. Isn't that the company that makes Oblivion and Skyrim and all that? Elder Scrolls games? Huh. Strange indeed. Fucking hell, man.
Executieoperatie begonnen.
Oh! Lille, France. I've been there. On this vacation. Nice. But now we went from France to other places. I want to repair stuff in France to earn money. Then other things will go faster. Let's go walk with this army. Boom. Yeah, we're getting closer. These guys are gonna have to fucking escape the French. Let's just hope they don't know where I went.
Bestemming in zicht.
I'm gonna try to go around. Maybe it will work. We can't be that certain though. Feels a bit tricky. Might just work. We'll see. Okay, they are getting invaded by the British. The Cherokee. Probably take the Plains Nation, honestly. Let's just see. Bavaria, you little fuckboy. Are we... No, we can't really leave right now. Yeah. Send a turn there. France, Spain, what are you up to? What are you doing? I have no clue what they're doing. Really? Warriors on strike? Motherfucker. You guys are always mad. Probably gonna have to fucking super convert you. Build some super schools. Introduce my super religion. Get some more militia there. Calm this place down a little bit. Try to assassinate again. Perfect. Oh, this guy is fucking good. This guy knows how it's done.
Niemand vermoedt iets.
One after one.
Ik verdwijn
Chapter
de
school.
schaduw.
Yeah. They have so many missionaries right now that we're not moving this in any direction.
Heer,
Soon.
jong gereed.
Soon.
Schip in beste staat, kapitein. Zeilers zijn gehesen.
Let's move by the coastline up to their place. We're just gonna have to pray. Yep. And the turn? 1740 is the year. I can't remember when the game ends, but like honestly, I obviously could have done this a lot better. I could have saved, like protected my main trading port a lot better. I could have probably expanded in Europe before abroad, like before being like expanding in the India and like the New World. But I wanted to play a colonial game. But I think like if you wanna just maximize how well you play in this game, that's probably how you should have done it.
Aanvallen.
Let's just see. Oh, Austria as an ally. Let's not do it then. Let's not do it then. Let's just hope they don't attack us, because that's a real, to be honest, a real might become a problem. Get the general here. They are getting happier. More militia. More schools. Yes, we're upgrading. Perfect, perfect. Not moving the needle in any direction there. That's enough. But I could upgrade a lot of buildings here to... Did I just walk with this one? No, I did not.
Gereed.
Okay, demand surrender. Do they have any city defenses? No, let's assault them. let's get them. I think this is gonna be the last turn. I'm gonna save in the beginning of the next turn.
Orders! Ingehouden!
Ja!
Nog niet op de race staken!
Klaarmaken!
They're doing square formation there. Noob circle. It's only good against cavalry in this game, because cavalry can go around and attack the back. But this, you just make sure that you actually get some shots in on the cavalry, no matter where it runs. So it's not too bad of a formation in that sense, but it usually sucks against the infantry. That's a win.
Klaar voor de
There we
strijd!
go. Repair these most important buildings. Replenish the small damage we took. Fishing village. What are the things we produce? Yeah, we wanna destroy this actually. Research going forward. Perfect. I do have socket bayonet, but I don't have the money to... Okay. Exempted from tax. What the hell, boy? Everything is like exempted from tax. I didn't know when I ordered that, but seems like I did. Walked with that one. How we looking? They're getting happier. Where's our rogue? Rake. Let's get that guy.
Niemand weet hoe ze zijn omgekomen.
Detected. Oh, fuck.
Heer!
Navy,
Voorbereiden!
move along the coastline. Move along the coastline, I mean.
De zeilen!
Yeah, this looks pretty solid. Not gonna lie, next turn this should be converted. Maybe we should recruit a little sheep ass fucking. Is everything 2 turns? No, this is 1 turn. That's perfect. 1 turn, then we can send this guy away to. But you know what? We do. It's gonna take 2 turns. Yeah, let's do that. India man. We're not gonna fight. We're just gonna transport the missionary to this island there, Hispaniola, and convert it. It's gonna be fucking perfect. Let's check these guys. Can we send these guys? No. No. Okay. How we looking in India? Are things converted here? Almost. Almost. Not even almost. Not even a single fucking shit. Damn. It's getting there. It's getting there. Things are happening. This school seems like it's not doing almost anything. Yeah, both of them are decreasing. Well, then it's doing its job. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna save it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if any of you it was kind of short notice, the little quiz there about where I my upload there where I stood at the VOC courtyard, headquarters courtyard, but yeah, if you managed to guess right, cheers. If not, cheers. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Gaming, sit down enjoy some gaming. Chill out and stop the flaming. When work's been tough, stressful and draining, enjoy some Bantverhoid gaming. Whoa.